Let me close the game. Guess who cares about DS3? Alright, so let me insert cam. Hello. And let me do this for the browser, I guess. So, what's up, KQ? Nika? Nika is really good. But I don't like the combat. Okay, this is that first setup that we got, alright? This is from Channel Grey. He was eating chicken and drinking raw eggs. I respect it. You can clearly see he has a pretty expensive keyboard. You can see like a tiny bit of the monitor. Probably was watching porn, but we can't see. But it's like the Liver King diet, you know. There's a bit of cum stains on here, happens. I don't know what this is. You can see like the slightly yellow stuff here. I don't know. Looks pretty alright. He also sent a second picture, which is him finishing his meal. He ate the drank the raw eggs. You can still see the cum stain. This time we get a glimpse of the right side of the keyboard. It's a bit dusty on the insides here, but all around it looks pretty alright. Cables are a bit lying around, you know. What would you rate it? Honest opinion. Every says 10 out of 10. Raw Meat Gamer, yeah. I think I have the same keyboard. You should try eating, like drinking raw eggs and eating raw chicken. Protein maxing, exactly. Don't kill protein by not cooking it. Okay, then we have a picture of wrestling. As a reaction to me asking for people to send me the setup. He was currently at Domino's working, I'd say, because I can see the Domino's logo on his shirt. His look is pretty intense, I'd say. You can see he's a bit tired. You can see a bit of a double chin, which I don't judge for. You need to work a bit on your jawline, Raz. I like your haircut. Looks pretty epic. I also like the moustache. Here's a numpad. Alright. This is the reaction image from Raz. He is tired. He's a working man. Okay, and now we got the actual setup from wrestling. Okay, as we can see, he has a pretty clean mousepad. It's pretty big for a lot of range. He plays with controller though, as far as I recall. He has his own chat open, I think. Yeah, I can see Riptide in there, and Miyamoto, so I think it's his own chat. Oh yeah, it's from his OBS. He has a streaming monitor actually, that is crazy. His OBS seems pretty well set up compared to mine. This is sad. You can see a bottle. I hope this is coffee or water inside. Oh, this is a coffee cup, I guess, so there must be water inside. This is epic and cool controller. Looks like not a PS5 controller, is it? No, what controller is that? I have no fucking idea. He also has a second controller. Looks like an Xbox controller, but I can barely tell. Sane is Domino's employee, I agree. He has a standing mic. He has taped cable management on the wall, which I used to have, but I got bothered by it and just put it on the floor instead. He has a microphone arm at the... whatever you call this. Shelf, I guess. He has pretty litter. Colorful inside into your cat's health. I guess that's cat food. Oh, not the cat thing. I mean, I guess he has a cat, you know. I don't know the English word for that. I guess litter is the English word. Katzenstreu, right? Cat litter, I don't know. He has, what is that? Ender. I think it says Ender, right? He has Ender. He has a box that's empty on there. He has some batteries. I can't tell what this is. There's a light for the face. There's not much cable management going on at the bottom, but it's at the bottom, so you can't really tell. It's a bit messy on the table too. You're tired. I think you should wake up. Here's two monitors. The monitors don't overlap each other, which is pretty good. Not like mine, but I can't change that. Here's a sound mixer. That is actually crazy. Not gonna lie. Here's a Razer mouse, which I do too. I probably have the exact same one as him. I think I do actually. It's probably the exact same one. Here's a, what is that? I can't read that label. What keyboard is that? With no fucking idea keyboard. Looks pretty solid. There's enough space for the mouse to move freely. We can't see the controller, but he plays on a PS5 controller. I know from his YouTube videos. The microphone stand is pretty much not in the way of anything. He doesn't have any unnecessary things on the desk. I think these are speakers. Oh, HyperX keyboard, could be. Not sure. But monitors, the left monitor is bigger even though it's a second monitor, so you probably watch stuff on that, which could be kinda annoying because the mic is in the way, but you could just move it on the side. Which he will probably do. Tales of Arise? Yeah, what the fuck? I mean, not Tales of Arise. Like, how do you guess that? You're fucking weird, what the fuck? Should be the PS5? There's no PS5. I can't see it. That's a PS4 Pro. He doesn't have a PS5. I played the game. Ah, alright. I got a PS4 Pro. We can't see the PC really. The PS4 you can't really use in there because it's gonna heat up like crazy. It's gonna get stuffy in your room and loud as shit. I would say it's pretty good. What is this on the wall there? Looks like a calendar, yeah. Can't really read what notes he made on there. Looks like BAE and an arrow or something. I can't read that, it's too small. The quality is too bad for that. I don't know what this is. It looks like a blanket in the corner, I guess. We can see a cable extension here. Someone sent me something. Another setup, alright. So, not much cable management sadly, but I can't find anything else on here. It's pretty good, pretty clean, I like it. I'm not gonna make a tier list, no. Then we have an image from A PSN player called Wooty. He sent a frog to my reaction of pinging everyone. Probably didn't want to send his setup though. Next up is George B, aka Freaky Spinner. He has a trash bin right here. He has a there's not much lag space going on under the table. It's like right in front, as you can see, right underneath the thing. Because you can see it ends here, and there's not much lag space. Kinda like it, but he's a short guy, so it's not that bad for him. Dedicated piss draw, yeah. He doesn't have to go to the toilet. He has a thing right here. He has a bucket, you know, for long gaming sessions. His bed is right on the left, here. So he can just literally sleep anytime he wants to. He probably moved his chair away for the picture. I assume he has a chair and doesn't stand while doing this. He has a green screen too, but he doesn't show it here. It's right behind the window, so the lightning might be annoying as shit, even when the... what do you call this thing in English? This is from Freaky Spinner, curved table. Yeah, it's a curved table, which is weird. The PC has enough space to breathe though. It's an office desk. He has 2 bottles there. I think that's some supplement. I think it's creatine. Doesn't look like creatine though. But there's a spoon. I don't know what he's eating there. Might be coffee, I guess. I have no idea. Can't see much because of the lighting. There's the mic, which he put behind his monitor. Probably because he doesn't use it as for coke. Ah, alright. His headset is wireless. You can probably also wire it. It has a headset and mic too, but he doesn't use it, I guess. Parmesan cheese, damn. That's Ellie's? No. Is it? Wait. Oh my god, it is Ellie's. Oh my... I thought this was Spinner. Alright, never mind. So this is the room of the average Russian mage, right? So now we can be a bit racist against mages. So he has a bin here to take a shit every time he feels like it, because mages don't go outside of the bedroom. Then his mother comes in and cleans the bucket every now and then. So it's pretty smelly in his room, but you can't really tell because his body odor takes over the smell of shit. Then he has some books about how to be an annoying bitch down here. There's a mouse which he can perfectly aim Desync Soul Stream with and annoy other people. And defend Desync Soul Stream. I think that's a drawing pan. Wait, Grim, can you send me your setup? Maybe. I would like to know what your room looks like. But yeah, there's 2 bottles of Coke because mages don't drink water. Because they need the sugar to function normally. Because leveling in decreases intelligence IRL. Then he has that mic, which he rarely ever uses. Then there's the keyboard. It has colored WASD keys, which is cringe. And he has a 60 Hz monitor, I think. He doesn't need more for the S3, to be fair. It's pretty alright. Kinda mid. Cables are well sorted though. Being drawn on the daytime. That's what... I mean, he's a mage, right? He's allergic against daylight. What's up, Subu? Oh yeah, Subu, can you send me your gaming setup mayhaps? Gonna raid some right now. Overall, I would say it's pretty alright. Most sane, least neckbeard setup I could not. You should also send yours, Eddie. Room she got bullied. I think that's a good reason to send. So, let's move on. The next one. Penelele. As you can see, he has a pink Xbox controller. With a custom D-pad, I think. That is quite something. Probably a good controller though, I don't judge. He has a... what is that? There's a battery inside, but I don't know what this is. Could you maybe explain, perhaps? There's another battery standing right beside it. I think that's a... is it a vape? Batteries? Yeah, okay, it's batteries. It's not custom, alright. That's a remote, it looks like a Samsung remote. Here's a... I can't read this, but he has a mouse pad that is pretty decently sized. He has a Razer mouse, of course, like everyone else, because Razer mouses are cheap and last one day, so they're pretty good and affordable. Then he has a notebook right here. Let's see if we can read anything. He happens to be a Spaniard and I can perfectly speak Spanish. So if I could make out the signs here, I could identify what is written on there, but I can't. He has a pretty old desk lamp. Edgy has just sent me his setup already. Minor spelling mistake, you like minors, I know. He has a keyboard which looks pretty good, has some RGB and the keys are pretty well spaced. So he doesn't accidentally press the buttons, you know. It has like a... Does it have banded keys? Like banded keycaps? Doesn't look like it. But yeah, pretty old desk lamp. It's really dusty too. You should like clean your desk lamp, really. Not gonna lie. I like the pink band though. Not gonna lie. The background is pretty epic. He has a curved monitor, probably 144 Hz. Probably 240 Hz, actually 244 Hz, because he plays Rocket League and you have infinite FPS there, and he's a tryhard there. Has a second monitor, which is pretty big. You probably watch it. That's an actual TV, but never mind. Oh, 144. Alright, that's a TV, not a monitor. You can tell by the feed on the TV. What is that behind the TV? I think this is cables. I don't know what this is. Let's observe the underneath. Is that a dumbbell? Damn. Okay, making out from the size of the monitor, that's probably like a 10 kilo dumbbell, 10 to 12, I'd say. I don't know what this is. Is that a footrest? Kinda looks like it. Then his chair's pretty average, like an office ergonomic chair. He has some books, which is pretty good. He has a bottle in the back. I think that's a bottle. He does not have speakers, we can't see his headset. He does have a heater in the back there, which is pretty convenient for winter if you're a pussy. Footstand, alright. And overall, pretty good. What is this actually? That seems like a... Oh, that's the fucking diet plan, right? Is it? Objectivos. Oh no, that's like a to-do list of things to do daily, right? Like going outside for 1 hour, drinking coffee, measuring your heart rate, studying, observing if you have the right gender every day, if you didn't get gender swapped, drinking water so you don't become an actual gamer, consuming sunlight so you don't turn into Grim Hollow, walking upstairs, counting cubes, turning off your monitor, going outside in the city, counting to infinity, looking into your eyes in the mirror, becoming a fish and swimming for a few minutes, going to the forest for a fresh wind, becoming a bird and sitting on a lantern, and going to the Olympia. That's like his daily routine. And then he has some to-do list notes up there for the tweaking, right? Overall pretty alright, I'd say. There's 17 objectives. I have no idea what it's supposed to mean. Oh well. Not Spaniard enough. Alright, I would say we go on. The next one is from Shelly and we got a video. Alright. Let me open it here. Oh wait, okay, I need to download the video. So, oops.
Alright, so let's start this off with...
Oh, even with audio, alright, very professional. PC. I would like to see what is else behind the PC after. So here's a mouse. The mouse seems wireless, which I can't do. Doesn't feel like I use a mouse when it's wireless. He has a stream set up here. 417 followers. We should like all go follow Shelly IMO. Then he has a Discord opened. We can't see Leak DM sadly, or else I could judge him based on that. There's a starting student screen, very professionally set up. Is it a Venti mousepad? I didn't look. So as we can clearly see later on. Oh, he's showing his mousepad. It's hanging off slightly due to him having a round table. Very unfortunate. So here's some stickers on there. I think that's Keqing from Gen. These are all Genshin stickers. That's Barbara. That's Mona. That's Keqing. So he must be quite a big weeb actually. Damn. I wouldn't be a weeb. I just know the characters from a friend. Thank you, Silver. What's this? Note that I shall watch out for this Pippa individual. Which video would be most likely? Oh my fucking god. I love Pippa, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, wait, that's the wrong image. Oh no, wait, I had this, yeah. Okay. For him it's 6 PM when you were... No. Well, I can't tell the time there. I'm blind. Anyways. Monitor management, he has 3 monitors. One with double taps, one for OBS. And Owena Bloomer has just come to send me a setup. That is pretty good. I think we can do this for like over an hour. Alright, overall pretty good setup. I would say it's a bit dirty. You should like clean your desk at some point. I like the weep shit on there. The Vanguard mousepad. Pretty good. I don't know. Oh, that's a PS4. You use a PS4 controller? That looks pretty worn out. You can tell there's some grease on there. But it's a bit shiny from the grease. But overall, I'd say it's pretty good. Not gonna lie. 1 second. Alright. Let me open the funny image. Oh, yeah, it's an old video. I could tell by the time on there. It's at 6 PM. Alright, let's do the ones on the server first, and then I'll do the one from DMs. Alright. Next up we have Azuka, aka Asuka, aka Bakaska. So we can see he was eating something. What is this? It looks like noodles with cheese or grits. Looks like mac and cheese. He has a coffee cup. He probably just drank coffee. He has a Logitech mouse. He has a pretty small keyboard, a 65% keyboard even. He has some mats on there. He has an inhaler. He probably has asthma, but it's not a complete inhaler. Alright. Here's some... what is that? Bugs? I don't know. Oh, that's jalapenos, alright, to snack on. He's half Brazilian, so I respect it. He has a wallet there. Sadly we can't make out his credit card information from there. He has wireless headphones lying on the desk. Let me turn on the music again. I think the VOD music is pretty fitting. It's not VOD, right? Oh, it is VOD. Dude, I didn't even look. Oh my god, I guessed it. Let's go, dude.
Leave me alone!
F by god inhaler, yeah. Okay, we can see some antidepressants. I don't know what this is. Painkillers. A Hatsune Miku figurine. I think it's a Rei figurine and an Asuka figurine. If you don't know, Asuka named himself over the Evangelion character Asuka, that I forgot the surname of. Okay, what else does he have on the desk? He has room spray because he doesn't shower, so his room still smells alright when he has people coming over. Using a PS5 pad, which doesn't have any grease on it. Asuka Evangelion, that is a Asuka Kreuz, oh my god. Alright, he also has another cup on there. There's a spoon in there too, I don't know what he was drinking from that. Underneath the table we can see his PC. Okay, let's go to the main things really quick. Here's some paper pieces lying on the back, on the bottom, on the ground, floor. Here's a 8-pound dumbbell, I think. Not 8, a fucking 8-kilogram dumbbell. Looks like 6 or 8 kilograms from the size of it. Then here's a big picture on the top, which looks pretty solid. Kinda cleans it out with the red background. I like the contrast, but it doesn't really fit that much. The white walls of the red main wall fits pretty well though. It's just like blue-black. The color ratio isn't that good, I gotta say. And he has a pretty clean headset, which is wired. His microphone filter is a bit dusty, like especially the microphone filter. It's kinda moldy, you could even say. It's pretty old dust on it. The microphone stand doesn't have any tape on it, so it probably didn't have it for that long. His PS5 is right behind there. You should like undust your PS5, unironically. Like, get it cleaned. Inside, not outside. Because that shit gets hot. The keyboard too. Oh my, yeah, his keyboard is just as dusty as mine, what the fuck. That's crazy. Okay, yes, some custom keycaps on WASD and R. I don't know what to use R for. Interesting. But you can clearly see he doesn't use the numpad much. He uses the arrow keys though, due to them not being a dust. It could also not be dust, you know. It could also not be dust. You never know. And we have a lotion bottle right here. You never know, it could not be dust. I think that's lotion. Body lotion, of course. His mousepad is pretty dirty, probably because he also eats from it. There's quite a few stains. There's some spilled drinks on, probably spilled coffee stains on there. Just some paper, which is dirty. It's probably kind of a messy, I'd say. There's a bird, I can't tell what bird it is. I respect the Hatsune Miku though. Oh, Ray Armane was this girl, right? Ray Armane? Was it Ray Armane? That's someone else. I'm fucking retarded. Is it Ray Armane? No, it is Ray Ayanami, not Armane. Ray Ayanami. Alright. Misa Armane. Okay, I mixed it up. Okay. Anyway. That is pretty based, so I ain't gonna lie. Okay, his monitors, he got 2 monitors. One monitor here, one monitor barely on the corner of the desk. Quite far behind. There's an Xbox controller that is covered in dust. You can clearly tell it's dust this time, not like on the keyboard. Here's some paper stuff on there, which I used to do too, but then I just put it on my bed instead and I sleep with my paperwork on there. Yes. Oh, what is this? I forgot the name. Anyway, here's a trash bin right there. Here's a barrel at least. There's some cable extensions and a bit of cable mess down there. His PC looks pretty clean. That's a good snack, please don't talk. His PS4 controller does look pretty clean, like I said it earlier. There's a bit of grease inside the analog stick, but you can't really avoid that. It's plugged in for, so he's a wired game. He's using a default cable for the PS5 controller, so he didn't break it yet, which is pretty good. This is a sound mixer that he's got. That is pretty respectable. Overall, I would say that's a pretty Kuma room. Not gonna lie. Because it has a pirate. Yeah, Asuka might have been a pirate. We know. Oh my fucking back. Alright, overall, it's pretty alright. I'd give it like a 6. Without all the dirt and shit, that would be pretty good. It's a room that's good for yourself, but not for others to be on. If you know what I mean. Okay, next we got Rico. Let's go, dude. Oh, we can see the Makima background. Alright. clearly stands out. I don't know who this is. Is that Naboria? Question mark. I know it's not Naboria. Can anyone tell me who this is? Maybe. Okay, we can tell. Rico is a smoker. I do sometimes smoke, so I don't judge. He has a Logitech mouse. Bob Marley, alright. I don't know who Bob Marley is, to be honest. He has a blue PS4 controller. And we get some... what is that? It's a takeout. Do I see this right? Is that a takeout burger? Kinda looks like it. Then we get this PC. His PC looks pretty good. It's looking pretty futuristic. Cougar. Let's say Cougar. Cougar is quite an interesting name. If you know what a Cougar is a MILF that goes for young boys. It's quite an interesting name for a brand. Anyway, it looks pretty sick, not gonna lie. Okay, dude. Then we get some water bottles. He uses small water bottles, which I'm not a fan of. It might also not be water, but I'm not a big fan of the small water bottles. It's just a money waste, I'd say. But he's keeping himself hydrated. He has a small coffee cup. He is Arabian, so Arabian people use like the small ass coffee cup, 300 milliliters inside. I know because I used to live in Syria. He has a water boiler in his desk. Interesting. To say the least. He smokes inside his room. You can tell there's some cigarettes on there and some ash on the side. He does not clean up the ash on the side of the thing. I don't know what it's called in English. In German it's like called an ash cup, but I don't know what it's called. He has some Red Bull and some, I don't know, on the desk. And the coffee cup. There's quite a lot of cigarettes on the desk, so he's a pretty active smoker. Alright, thank you, Pilele. Right, on he has a one monitor. One monitor is kinda crazy for so much desk space and a ginormous PC. It is probably very high budget. But I respect it. He has some games like Elden Ring on there. And Dark Souls 3. But I don't see a single gacha game. He has OBS, but this motherfucker does not stream. I hate him for that. I would like to see Riku stream. But his PC does look pretty clean. It's probably 144 Hz. When I look at the stand, it looks pretty high quality. I've never seen Riku play Elden Ring. I'm actually surprised why he has it installed. He has some boxes lying on the back. Not that clean, I gotta say, but overall it looks pretty alright. He has a pillow for his ass on the chair, which I respect. The below is a bit blurred out, so I can't really tell what is on there. There's a bag with stuff inside. A Logitech mousepad, Logitech mouse, and is it a Wuti keyboard or am I retarded? I think I'm retarded. Anyways, overall looks pretty good, pretty comfortable, I'd say. This guy, we cannot outtake, because this is what gives him comfort. Kennedy is asking me to play a song right now, so I have to listen to him. It's by Kanye West, Homecoming. Alright, this song will play next nearly if you have the stream open. Alright. Rated, I would rate it like 8 actually. I would say it's pretty good. It's just you need to clean your ass shit up. I would say it's pretty good, fair. Pretty comfortable. Not enough arm space for the keyboard. You need to clean that up a tiny bit. Just move the stuff aside a bit or put the bottles away. But I would say it's pretty good. Yeah, it will actually be a 10 if you clean your desk. Literally just clean it up a bit. But it's really good. Alright, up next, what do we have? The next one is from Mootard. Alright, so As we can tell, he uses an Xbox controller, which is an instant L. I gotta say, his mousepad is quite minuscule. Here's Doraemon, that is pretty fucking base. I don't know the English name of them. Is it the same as in German? Probably. I'm not gonna pronounce it for him. Anyway. Mini microwave. That is a alarm, I think. R2D2. Do you say? I mean, in German we say R2D2, but I don't know. Did you say R2D2? Like, I don't know. Yeah. Oh my god. Like we say zwo, which is like a dialect way of saying zwei, which means two. R2D2, which does sound pretty good. Anyway, we have a keyboard on the back, which he does not use. He puts his laptop on, it rocks, so it can breathe properly. He has some glue on there to sniff on. He has a pretty mouse pad made out of paper. He probably doesn't use his mouse that much. He has a default gaming laptop. It looks like a pretty high quality gaming laptop, which you should kill yourself for. Buy a fucking PC. Laptops are such a waste. His alarm is set on 11:55. This is probably an earlier picture. Oh no, wait, when did he send the picture? Ah, alright, it might actually not be an early picture, it might have just been taken for this. There's not much to say. He sits on a wooden chair, which I used to do too, until I found this chair outside of my home. Like on a random street corner, and then I cleaned the chair and used it. But I used to sit on a wooden chair too, which does help your back kinda, but it hurts on your ass after sitting for too long. You should like kill yourself early. And that's a pineapple on pizza is good. He has some rocks in the background. I used to collect rocks too, but more as like weapons, not as an actual collection. So, you know. Here's some what is that, a cat? Looks like a Cleopatra figurine. I don't know what this is. It looks like a student's chair, basically. I would say this is like a 5, pretty average, I'd say. Where's the burger square? Which burger? It's portable. So true. That's like the only argument it has going for it. I would say it's like a 5. It's pretty alright. Monkey maxing? I am monkey maxing. I was about to do things. Food on foot. Chicken burger, chicken cutlet, pickled cucumbers. Pickle as in pickle hackerished. Holy shit. Alright, we gonna move on. No, I'm being generous. I'm rating it on comfort on how good it is. Okay, next we have a clip by Cope Sieve the Mob. Double spear, you should kill yourself. Yeah, I think this German guy is right, rich dude. I'm gonna kill myself. I'm gonna kill you, bitch. I think you should kill him. What a bad co-invader. Alright, next we have Alter F8 setup. I can already see the urge to kill myself. Is that a wireless mouse? What is this image cropping on top of that? That is horrendous. I can't even zoom in with a zoom function. A red wireless office mouse. You can Droid. Oh fuck, my battery is low. I need to speedrun this, holy shit. Alright, we can see he has a mouse. He has Discord open, very low graphics on his laptop. It's probably like 720p. We can see JG is typing. We can see Mudkip and Alter F8 in the no mic. We have a sandwatch that I used to. He has a toothbrush sandwich. Oh my fucking god. Alter, this is for brushing your teeth, right? Like the timer for brushing your teeth. In Germany we used it for brushing our teeth, it's 3 minutes exactly. No. In Germany, this is a 3-minute sandwatch, right? In Germany we use this to teach children how long to brush their teeth for. Not 2. No, in Germany it's 3. It's 3. Oh, this is a 1 minute. Oh, alright. We have a 3-minute one. You are the... I mean, I don't expect much more from you, Graham. We have some coins lying on the desk. We have a LAN cable! Something you rarely see in this community, I gotta say. This is pretty surprising. We have a speaker right there, which is probably unused. We have a cat girl ears right at the top, which are definitely from Alter F8, which is the main reason he is at the number 4 spot of the DS3 player femboy tier list. We definitely have proof that this is from Alter F8. I respect the grind and the authenticity of actually showing this in your setup. Then we have some wireless headphones lying under there, some schoolwork because he does go to uni. We have one pen on there and the desk lamp. I don't have much else to say. We have a pretty clean chair. It's an office chair. I don't know what this is. Probably a trash can. What's up, Josh? Then we have whatever this is. I have no fucking idea. Anyway, let's move on to the next since my battery is running low. So this is from Kawaii. Oh no, wait, this is from Great Head Flavor Sniff. So as we can tell, he's using a is that black PS5 controller. So first, sniffer. Second, 5 bottles of water. He keeps himself hydrated. That's a Galaxy mousepad, which is probably like 20 bucks. He has a pretty dirty laptop. Should I clean it up? There's some white stains on there. We probably know due to looking at this picture what these white stains are. Pretty dusty laptop. He probably doesn't even use the touchpad on his laptop due to having a mouse. He has a remote on there. This is a TV, a Samsung TV, which he uses as a monitor. He has some food on there. He has a shelf. It's a pretty small desk, I'd say. His bed is right on the side. His headset is pretty average. He has a katana lying here, I think. Oh no, that's an axe! I just saw that's a fucking axe. Japanese font on there. I'm not gonna try to decipher that because I don't have the time. He has a LAN cable. I actually have a yellow LAN cable myself, like right here. I have literally the same cable. Yeah, do you see this? I literally have the same cable, but you're just like me, Pookie, for real. I can smell that background. I wish I could. We have a clip. That's a laundry clip. I have no idea what that's doing here. I don't know what the purpose is. I can't really tell. He has a radio. I don't know what this is. It's like toilet paper or something. And he was about to play Dark Souls 3, the best game ever made. You can't really tell much else here. This is not much. Here's a lamp behind there. I can see that. Hold the cables, I guess. But yeah, I guess so. Okay, next up is Kawaii Killer. Kawaii Killer is famous for having her boobs touch the spacebar. And now I can see why, because the desk is lying pretty high, it looks like. There's quite some glittery background. She is watching How to Estus Cancer tutorial. Kawaii Killer is a famous PvP player. She would have defeated me in our 1v1 at Old Wolf if she would have known how to Estus Cancer. She got one hit on me. Like one R1 combo on me in a 10-minute fight. Like she almost had me, it was so close. If she only knew how to Estus cancel, I swear to god. Okay, she usually puts her keyboard on her thighs, I just come to notice. She has a desk, but it looks pretty small. I think it's just a table. Thank you, Hells, I appreciate it. So that's a boob mousepad. Didn't someone win that? I wanted to win that actually. That's a roller. Some people use this thing to, like, what do you call this? To like grind on their feet to make them smooth. Do you use it for the same purposes? Maybe. We can see a PlayStation 5 on the background where she plays Roblox on, because Kawaii is heavily addicted to Roblox. We can see a pretty clean keyboard. We don't see a mouse on here. Who has the end me? Ah, that was Gray calling me a ninja. No, that was not Gray, that was Illy. Bruh, these fucking cat PFPs, swear to god. This cat hair, I don't know. It might be... Ah, alright, I see. My mouse is right there. Oh yeah, I'm fucking retarded, sadly. Meow. What is this? This looks like... I have no fucking idea. Anyway, the monitor looks like a 60 Hz default office monitor due to the Windows sticker on there. You didn't even peel it off. I am heavily disappointed. It doesn't look like you have speakers, so you probably used your headset. I don't know what this is. These are speakers actually, I just come to see. Never mind. Alright, anyway. Let's move on to the next setup. Can you, like, please stop DMing me? I have notifications on, it's quite annoying. Just like, oh, kill yourself. Alright, next up we have Mellow. This is definitely Mellow's setup and not just some picture he found off Google. I would say this is like an Asmongold room. I'm just gonna move on, wait. This is the Shirley video, this is Ferb Soul. Alright, so play it. Grand Blue Fantasy Rising. I will not play the game due to not having the money. Alright, we see a calendar in Spanish. Mayo, I do like mayo as well, it's pretty good on fries and chicken. People underrate mayo on chicken, honestly. We have some Spanish notes, he's probably a student. His handwriting is horrendous, as we can see. Wait, cats, 1 second, I don't have that much time due to my battery running empty. His headphones are pretty average, he has a pretty clean keyboard with an outgoing space bar design. Looks kinda epic, but also kinda mid at the same time. His controller is boxed inside, he keeps it pretty clean. He has Dragon's Dogma in his game, Left 4 Dead 2, Lethal Company, pretty good games I must say, Monster Hunter World, Counter-Strike 2, Dark Souls. Pretty good Steam list. Here's some paper on there and some, what do you call these things in English? I have no idea. Here's some keys on there. You might want to set me your car keys. His PC has a pretty average build. He has a desk lamp on the side. Type 1 if you like mayo. Please shut the fuck up, Mira, I'm gonna kill you. I would say this is a pretty good setup, it's like a 7. It's pretty good, alright. Next we have a cat from Grim Hollow. This is the Grim Hollow setup. This is way better than I expected. Holy fucking shit, this is way cleaner than I thought. Alright, we have a glass desk, an office desk as well. There's a pretty cute cat on the table that is taking over the picture, clearly main focus. I do like the cat a lot. Cats happen to be my second favorite animal right after raccoons. We have a Logitech mouse with nice RGB on it, not RGB, office keyboard it looks like. Pretty nice background on here. We have what is this? Looks like a racist guy, I don't know. I don't like this guy. Is that Jesus? Crazy. Anyway, it does look pretty good. 100 viewers? What the fuck? For this? That's crazy. I have a water bottle right there. Don't have Pedro redeem. Oh my fucking god, you're right, Bloomer. What the fuck? I should get a Pedro redeem. Health is in fact a fanboy, I agree. Pretty good PC. It looks pretty clean with the cable management on the PC. That's not a chair, that's a, what do you call it, a stool, right? Doesn't have a backrest, which keeps your back healthy if you have your back straight while playing games. Let's move on to the next setup. This one is from Oweno Bloomer. Mira is in fact as a woman, as we can see in the fanboy tier list. So that's a pretty cute dog on the mic, I gotta say, pretty good plushie. A PS5 controller, which I respect. She has a PC and a laptop, or is it 2 laptops and you use your laptop as a main PC? Probably, that would be fucked up. Okay, we have some cute plushies. We have a Totoro plushie. We have some mats for her schizophrenia. We have some tape on there in case she kidnaps someone. We have a pretty sweet background. I don't know where this background is from though. Cafe Cupiter. Alright, she has the same background on 2 images with 2 monitors, which I do too. We have a Nintendo Switch on the back. Her laptop is being held up by plushies, which is pretty cute, I gotta say. We have an Anya figurine and some cats on here. This is from Oweno Bloomer. Okay, we have a cable that is doing nothing. We have a wireless Razer mouse. Pretty big mousepad, which is pretty clean. This a plant? You have plants. This is like the healthiest setup I've seen. She has plants in her room. What the fuck? You should kill yourself else. A Sakurai themed keyboard, which does look pretty smooth. Probably mechanical switches as well. I would guess red switches. Maybe. You seem like a red switch person. There's some fonts on the plant, but it looks pretty clean. I can't see your headset sadly, so I can't. There's no grease anyway. This is such a good setup. I would actually give it a 10. Holy shit. Let's go to the DM'd setups. Now. Alright. OG Donut has said kill yourself spinner. Grim Hollow said every cock and balls has their time. Mira has said Hells is a fanboy. Cat Celia has sent me his setup. Let's go, dude. Alright, let's rate Cat Celia's setup. So it's a pretty office-like desk. He has a shelf on there with a key to hide his porn magazines. He does not watch porn. He is a very halal Arab. He does play Arknights though, which I respect. It's a pretty good game, but I still haven't gotten to play it properly. He has some water on the desk and the blue PS5 controller. A pretty dusty keyboard and a small-ass mousepad that is very dusty. With a Logitech mouse. He has like 20 centimeters of mouse space. I don't know what this is. It's a pretty good PC. I don't know what this is. His Devil monitor, which does sound pretty badass. He has 2 shelves with a key actually. His wall is pretty moldy. You should like repaint your wall at some point. I don't know which character this is. Oh well. He has a lot of currency. I don't know what the currency is even called. Anyways, let's move on because I don't have that much time due to my camera dying. Okay, let's rate this cat. This is a pretty cute cat, I'd say. I would hug it. Okay. Oh, wait. You said don't leak. I'm sorry. Wait. You said don't leak, Gilly. Wait. How much protein is in that motherfucker? Okay, let's rate Suru's setup. What's up, Lutzi? So we can see it clearly. Rate my cats too. Alright, Hells after. Alright, we can see a PS5 controller with black design, which is pretty epic. Pretty cute pads on there. There's a coin collection underneath too, which is pretty nerdy, I gotta say. That is a Tanya background. I do like Tanya. She's basically the Art of Hitler of anime girls. And the lolly on top. You are watching a pretty good Twitch stream, I gotta say. Oh, those numbers! Oh, alright. Then I gotta rate this cat, so... This cat's pretty cute. How much protein is in that motherfucker? I would eat. I'm not gonna lie. How much protein, I wonder. Anyway, so... There's some figurines on the side. We can see a PlayStation 5. And speakers. Why do people use speakers? It's a water bottle and a can. Is that cat food behind there? We know Suru likes to pretend to be an animal. Might be cat or dog food in this can. Pretty cute plushies, I gotta say. Pretty smooth background. The microphone is pretty well set up. Doesn't really look like it's coming in the way. That's the cheapest microphone stand out there. I know it's like 20 bucks. Coin jar. Yeah. I would put something else in the jar and use it for different purposes if I had a jar. I would say it's a pretty good setup. Now we got Freaky George sending his setup in. So we can see a default PS5 controller, a pretty well looking PC. He has a screwdriver on his mousepad, which he does to stab his penis with. Usually, I'm guessing he puts the screwdriver in his urethra to stimulate himself, because he is quite the Freaky George. He has a wireless Logitech mouse. Have a condensation, I have no fucking idea. Here's some links, whatever link. Oh, that's shampoo, I guess. Shampoo and deo spray. Yes, creatine on the desk. Respect, my man. I cannot afford creatine, sadly. I would like to take it. We have a webcam right here, which he does to stream himself shirtless on Discord, on the Alters Discord server. We have a keyboard that has pretty greasy hand stains on it, pretty dusty on some spots too. The Logitech mousepad does seem decently sized for enough space to operate. We have whatever the fuck this is. We have sunglasses on there, which do look pretty epic. I don't know what this is. This is from a can, the can open thing. We have a random cable lying on the back. How do you reach this? Do you like crawl around here or do you just bend over? He probably bends over, I think. He has a... He probably is at his parents' room if I look at the wall, I'm not gonna lie. Let's move on. Please. Do I show this? Alright, I guess. Alright, this is from Alter F8. Oh my fucking god, this is Elden Ring mobile. That is quite crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Let me rate Lulan, aka Hals's cat. So we can see some pretty smooth and clean fur. This cat probably licks itself pretty frequently, just like Freaky George. Elden Ring and Soul of Ring finally leaked, let's go. This cat looks pretty comfortable, has pretty cute ears, pretty long snow hairs, not so sharp eyes, which make him look pretty friendly. It's pretty very comfortable around Hells. Probably sleeps with him a lot. Looking pretty comfortable on the blanket, probably a pretty small cat too. Probably like 200 grams of protein, I would guess. I would eat the cat, not gonna lie. Okay, we have another leaked cat video. Alright, let me pull the cat video up. This is a cat, if you couldn't tell already. This is a cat from Mage of Russia. You do be rubbing that cat. Okay, we can tell he has pretty lean hands, because he doesn't eat. Because the only thing mages need to eat is the sorrow and hate from the people they invade. We can clearly tell the breed of cat is orange, which happens to be my favorite breed of cats. I love orange. Alright. There's also this guy called Greathead Flavorius, who likes to plap his cat. He goes like... with his cat, he plaps it pretty regularly. Did I miss any saddle that got sent to me? Edgy online pseudonym. Alright. We can clearly tell he's eating high protein food. There's noodles with cheese and fish on there. He's eating pretty healthy. He is not followed to Ayorichi. That is insane. That is absurdity. Why are you not followed to Richie? He's pretty good. But he plays fucking Leo, I can understand. He has a pretty pink electric guitar. I respect the guitar clan. He even has an amplifier. That is pretty cool. We can clearly see he has pulled his pants down to show how much to show his affection towards me, which I do respect. He has some things to calibrate something on his chair. I think that's from his chair. I don't know what this is. His desk is pretty... it's like a kitchen desk. It's like a travel desk that you eat on when you go camping, you know. He has a coffee cup on the table, office keyboard, a wireless mouse, and a laptop on the side, which he uses as his PC. He has a desk lamp also. And he has a footrest on the bottom. That is a pretty Arab looking carpet, I gotta say. Carpeted room and a bed on the side. Because you can't do that, barely. It's a... Laptops are an input, not an output device. You can't use it as an output. Okay, I've come to see dogs. This dog is pretty cool. It looks like a ninja dog, I'm not gonna lie. Actually like a pretty good ninja. Pretty good at hiding himself. And then we have a video of a dog. It does look like an Oreo dog. You are right, Oreo Bloomer. Grr, he is grrring at his dog. The dog be eating that shit up, holy shit. He be chewing that shit down. Okay, we have gotten a video of someone flipping a cat. From Twitter. This is what Great Head Flavor does to his cat regularly. He plaps it. That's what I mean by plapping. Cats like it when you plap them on their back. They're like monkeys liking to be plapped on. I said they did not have the audio on. He will continue plapping his orange cat. Okay, due to me not having much battery left on my phone, I will raid someone. Kevin or Big Nose? Quick, Kevin or Big Nose? I would say Kevin actually. How long has he been alive for? 1 hour. Okay, let's read Kevin. I love this Kembo guy. They got like 100 people now, you know, pretty epic. I think people have their priorities set straight. They want to see gaming room reviews. I hope I didn't miss any setup. Oops, invalid username twitch.tv/. I'm gonna kill myself. Mango, I do love Mango, Kyubi. You are pretty fucking based for that. I ain't gonna lie. Whose dog is this? It's a pretty cool dog, I gotta say. I like dogs. But anyway, I would have to say farewell. Thank you for watching. And quit. Oh wait.